Good morning, dear students. Today we will discuss the chapter Microsoft PowerPoint.
Today, we are going to start our chapter number 5. Do you know what is our chapter number 5? Our chapter number 5 is Introduction to Microsoft PowerPoint 2010 or Introduction to MS PowerPoint 2010. MS is the short form of Microsoft. Where Microsoft PowerPoint, which help us to create a presentation in computer. Okay, this is a software that enables you to make a presentation quickly and easily. Microsoft PowerPoint 2010 is a popular program used to create a presentation on a computer, and it is a part of MS Office package only. Like we find our MS Word there, same place we will be getting our Microsoft PowerPoint. Our PowerPoint presentation consists of pages called slides. PowerPoint help us to create a proper presentation. In our Word, the pages which we were using, they were termed as pages, but here in our presentation, PowerPoint presentation, if we use a page, that page is termed as a slide. Each slide can have information in the form of text, images, sounds and videos. A slide is presented one after another. The presentation is called a slideshow. Let us see how we will start our Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. To start our Microsoft PowerPoint 2010, we have to follow certain steps. What are the steps? First, we are going to click on our start button. We are going to click on our start button. As we will click on the start button, the start menu will appear in front of us. And in the start menu, we have to click on all programs. That is our second steps. As we will click on all program, various programs in your computer will appear in front of you, and there you have to search for Microsoft Office. As I have explained previously, PowerPoint is a part of Microsoft Office package only. As you will click on Microsoft Office, various programs inside the Microsoft Office package will appear in front of you. There you will click on Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. Okay, understood? And the Microsoft PowerPoint window will appear in front of you. Now let us repeat once again. We have to click on the Start button, then on All Programs, then on Microsoft Office, then on Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. Clear? As you will click on Microsoft PowerPoint 2010, the Microsoft PowerPoint window appears in front of you. You can see on your screen, this is the Microsoft PowerPoint 2010 window. Okay, this window has got various parts with various uses. Now let us see the parts which it is having. Yes, see, it has got parts such as title bar, ribbon, file tab, outline tab, slides tab, slide pane and status bar. See, you can see everyone, is it visible? This is title bar here, ribbon, slides tab, status bar and various other parts are also there. Now we will study about these parts in detail. So our first part is title bar. Okay. The title bar is located at the top of the PowerPoint window. We have studied about this in our Word also. It is similar to that. It displays the name of the file and the name of the program. The quick access toolbar is present on the left of the title bar. It contains icons for frequently used commands such as save, undo and redo. Okay, you can see the quick access toolbar here. Yes, this is our quick access toolbar. And here in title bar, the first part of the name, it is our name of the file. Okay, and the next part which is written is the name of the program in which we are making our presentation. Okay, understood everyone? Now our next part of this window is the ribbon. It is the most important part, okay? As without the help of the ribbon and the icons present in it and the options present in the ribbon, you won't be able to create your presentation properly or nicely. A ribbon lies just below the title bar. You can see this is our title bar, and just below to the title bar we have our ribbon, and contains many tabs. Various tabs are there inside the ribbon also. Each tab contains commands arranged in different groups. Various groups are there for each tab. Whichever tab you will click and various groups will appear in front of you. And click on the tab to view the and use their commands. If you want to view or use the commands of various tabs, you can see the tabs here: File, Edit, View, Insert, Format, Transition, Animation, Slideshow. Okay, the sequence may change as per the version. Okay, so here are the various tabs, and each tab will have different commands inside it. If you want to see the command of the tabs, you have to just click on the tab and the commands of the respective tab will appear in front of you, and you can click on it to make the use of these commands. 2010 has got a special feature where file tab is a separate tab here, and here we can have various options for creating, saving, opening and printing our presentation. The file tab is present on the left side of the ribbon. You can see there are various options given here: save, save as, open, close, info, recent, new, print, save and send. These are the various options that a file tab provides us. Okay, now we move on to our next part of the window, that is our slide pane. All of you can see this is the window that opens in front of us when we start our MS PowerPoint. So this area where your slide is present, yes, this full area where your slide is present, including this the gray portion, it is our slide pane. It is the main working area of the PowerPoint window. It displays a large image of the slide. Okay, a slide is a single page in a presentation. It can contain text, pictures, sound or videos. Okay, this is a slide. A slide has one or more placeholders. See, these are the placeholders you can see. Okay, a placeholder is a box with dotted border. Status bar. Yes, all of you have seen the status bar in Word also. Yes, the status bar is present at the bottom of the PowerPoint window. It displays the slide number and the total number of the present slides in a presentation. You can see slide number 2 of 3 means 3 slides are there and we are on the second one. Then it has the view buttons for viewing the presentation. Various buttons are there to view your presentation. You can see these are the 4 buttons which will help you to view your presentation. It also has a zoom slider and zoom buttons. See, we are having our zoom slider. You can increase or decrease the display of your slide. So students, hope you might have understood about this file tab. Yes, there are various options for saving, creating, opening, and then our slide pane with the various parts in the slide pane. You can see notes pane is also given. These are the placeholders, our outline tab, our slides tab and slide thumbnail. Slide thumbnail is the small picture of the slide that is displayed in the slides tab. And then we have learned about the status bar, where we can have the number of slides and total number of slides and the slide on which we are working a presentation. When you start MS PowerPoint, it opens a new presentation named Presentation 1. See, as we will start our MS PowerPoint, a new presentation will appear in front of you and its name will be presentation 1, presentation 2. It may slide pane shows a slide with two placeholders. This is known as a title slide. So as soon as you will open your window, the slide pane will appear and one slide will be there by default with the two placeholders in it, and that is what it is known as title slide. And in the placeholders it will also be written click to add title, click to add subtitle. Okay, so that is what it is known as the title slide. Now under this we are having our first topic, that is adding text to a slide. How you will add a text material to the slide. To add text to a slide, just click inside a placeholder and start typing. See, all of you, when you open, we are studying about adding text to the slide. It is very important because in sometimes while creating a presentation, we also need some text material to be presented in front of the audience or the people. So you see, this is our slide pane. You can see these placeholders are text boxes also. Okay, we can insert pictures also, but here if you want to add a text to a slide, you have to just click inside a placeholder and start typing. We'll see a more clear view. See, this is here, click to add the title and click to add text. You can see everyone, you have to just click with the help of your mouse pointer and the cursor will appear in front of you and you will be able to write like this. See here, as I have clicked here, a cursor appeared and I have typed the name MS PowerPoint. Then I have clicked in the second placeholder and I have been typing creating. So this is our cursor that appears and you can continue typing there. Okay, this is the way you can add text to your slide. Also, if you are having any blank slide, you can insert a text box also, that we will study later. Okay, now we move on to our next topic in this creating a presentation, adding pictures to a slide. Say, listen, without the picture your presentation won't be very good, won't be very attractive and won't look attractive to the people. It is very necessary for us to add pictures to make it more attractive and more perfect to the point. So you can also add the pictures to your presentation. So we are going to study about how to add pictures to a slide. See, you can add pictures to a slide to make the presentation attractive. To insert a picture, we have to follow certain steps. See, steps are given in your book, page number 43. Click on the Insert tab. Then, in the Images group, click on the Picture button. The Insert Picture dialog box appears. Select a picture from the pictures library or from any other folder. Click on the Insert button. The picture will be displayed on the slide. Now here all of you see on your screen, you can see this is our PowerPoint window. Here we have insert ribbon. All of you can see it is clearly mentioned there where we are having insert, and insert ribbon is having various other groups through which you can insert different type of items in your presentation. So we have to go on Insert tab. Then in Images group we will see a wider picture here. This is our Insert tab just near to our Home tab, and we have our Images group in which we are having picture, clip art, screenshot, photo album. Whatever you want to insert, you can insert it from here where images are available to insert. So we have to click on Insert, and in Images group we will click on Picture. Okay, as we will click on Picture, the Insert Picture dialog box will open. Okay, so here you can take it from the pictures library also, or any other folder you can use to take your or select your desired picture. To if you want to insert any other picture which is already saved in your computer, you can open from these folders. Okay, you should know the location where it is present, or if you want the default pictures, you will click on the pictures in the library. So here are the various pictures. You have to just select the picture, whichever picture you want to insert inside your slide, and click on insert. So it is written select the desired images and click on insert. As you will click on the insert, and the image will appear in your slide. So students, hope all of you might have understood the inserting of text in a slide and how to insert a picture in a slide. We have other topics also. This we will learn in our next video. You students, be safe, keep practicing, keep studying, and
If you have any type of the problem in these topics, you can message me. Have a great day.
goodbye.